Access Radio, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
Access Radio, WIAX, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
Janelle, celebrity vocal coach right here, and I am a part of Give It Life.
And ratchet,
and real extra ratchet, raunchy.
That'll be everywhere, like.
What we got coming up? Other shops is upstairs, but we down here by also, man. This got hit a walk off the set.
New York City!
Yes.
This is Music Book Radio Live. Yes. Thursday night on iAccessRadio.com. What it is, what it do.
Ooh, a lot of energy.
Absolutely.
Shout out to each and everybody that's checked in. You know
Absolutely.
What it is. You know what it is. We are live on iAccess, people.
Live.
No
What's
limit
good?
to what we do over here, baby.
You know what it is. And welcome each and every person that's tuned in. You know what it is. We love and appreciate everybody that's tuned in each and every Thursday from 8 to 10. And to the left of me, I have to always introduce the most beautiful Lola, baby.
I don't know about the most beautiful, but I'll take it. And you know, as usual, to my left, I have the incomparable Chief Vaughn. He's always in the building.
Peace, everybody. How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? And on the wheels, you know what I'm saying? They're not steel anymore, but the wheels, you know what I'm saying?
Don't do that.
They are not.
We got your girlfriend's favorite DJ, King BENZIE.
Oh, man. Don't do
Spin it. You know what I mean? Spin it.
They are not steel. They're kind of like.
Hey! Watch it. Listen, they got a lot of pollution already.
Too funky out here.
You know what I'm saying? You know.
He's trying to fuck up their
Hey,
air quality.
they already got bad air quality outside. You can't bring that bad air quality inside. Hey! Fuck out of here.
Yeah, so wait, what the freak was going on yesterday though?
I just told you. You wasn't listening?
I wasn't.
Hold on.
No. That's what it seemed like. That's sorry, Al. Oh my gosh. Hey. Hey. I don't want to get cussed out today. Okay. But yes, no, it did seem like farts was in the air yesterday. It really
She was more
it
than
was a whole
farts.
farty day.
It was more than farts.
My tint on my glasses was working.
I tell you, I was like, sky was all purple. There was people running there.
Niggas' eyes was burning.
I was like, oh, shit. I'm not ready, Lord. I'm not ready.
Our prayers goes out to all the people that was in Canada, close to what was going on. Because the rest of Canada was I instantly called my cousins and my family, but they said they getting the same thing we getting. So
Everybody downwind of that smoke was just done for the day, basically. I mean, it was crazy. I mean, we always get in the jet streams. We discussed that before the show, and I personally felt like it was magnified by the fact that we had a lot of cloud cover for the day or two, and that held it in instead of allowing it to just dissipate into the ethers like it usually does. But I mean, I honestly,
No, Lola thinks that the jet stream should reverse
I do not.
and go back
I mean, that's what I wish it would.
to whence it came.
Why is it blowing? It can't just suck all the smoke and blow it the fuck somewhere else, is what I said. But that's not necessarily realistical.
wow.
Why?
Wow.
Because the
I said
sky
wow.
was
I
all.
just said wow. I just said wow.
I'm like, we had
I don't
orange.
even need you to explain.
Orange
why.
is not my color, needless to say. Okay, needless to say.
I walked out my house. I thought I was in a cartoon. I was like,
It was like a movie.
it's orange.
It was like a movie yesterday. I was like, what is going
I went
going
to
on out here?
I went to the garden. I'm trying to get it together for what remains of the season, and I was in there playing with my
Hey.
what is it, the trimmer.
Hey,
I got like a power trimmer, so I'm in
Get
there.
it right.
It just was
Get
too.
it right.
It was
Yeah.
too much.
I hear you.
It was too much.
Yeah.
It was not enough oxygen. Let's just say
Wow.
for me to be doing manual
Wow.
labor. Yeah, I needed
This
all the
sounds like
oxygen
the
I could get.
storybook that I read earlier.
No, not the books you be reading. No,
Nah,
no.
I read a kid's book earlier.
Oh, okay now.
And it was a kid's
Be
book.
sure to
talking
keep
about
it PGs.
a pussycat. And the storyline for that pussycat was just, oh my god.
Was it like?
It was
Okay,
like-
I'm concerned because
I
the
was
things they
concerned
do,
'cause I'm
the
like,
things,
this
the
is what they
things.
give it to the kids.
Right. No, wait. There was a guy. Speaking of such, there was a guy that went before Congress, I believe it was, and attempted to read one of the books that his son brought home from school, and they cut him off. They wouldn't let him finish it. So he's like, well, if it's too offensive to read before you guys, why is my 9-year-old allowed to bring it home from school?
Yeah.
And I mean, this was like graphic novel, like
Now this one was
like
just bad.
Penthouse,
I think they
like
could've just did better with
Hustler
the
and
words.
Penthouse level.
Like what they could
stories.
just left cat. They
They
just pussycat, and it just sounded all bad. Like just throughout the whole storybook, it was like
No, I was
little
like,
little Becky.
Poor
playing
Becky.
with her pussycat.
and her name was Becky. You know what?
That whole thing sounds crazy.
No,
A
sounds
pussycat.
hella inappropriate. That's what it sounds.
Well, I know a pussycat went in water, it was wet. A pussycat.
He's
It
having
was
too much
just a-
fun with this book. Apparently.
Me,
Way
man.
too much, gosh darn.
I just
fun
want to know
with
if this
book.
was what they teaching my little girls. 'Cause they ain't got no pussycat.
Yeah, most dads is gonna say that.
Hell nah. You won't get a pussycat till you're 35 years old.
Ain't no-
What?
You don't got no pussycat.
No,
God didn't make you with one.
We'll get a dog around here. This is a dog house around here.
You said 35 years old.
Hey, I'm just saying that's father's perspective right there. About
just saying,
35
but-
sounds about
Yeah.
right.
When
GQ
you
shaking
figure
his
it out-
head. Never worry 19th. Okay, he's saying
I'm with that.
never worry 19th. You with the never worry?
I'm with the never worry.
All right, just know that means she's gonna live with you forever. Yeah, all right. Tell me that about how old is she now?
Like
Yeah,
that-
another
listen,
5, 6
listen.
years, 10 years, 9 years, something
That
like
shit.
that.
That shit
You're
ain't
gonna be
even gonna
pulling your
happen.
hair out. Oh, maybe not that loud, but close enough.
That shit ain't gonna happen.
All right. Don't even look at me like that. Okay. No father wants to even discuss the possibility. So I understand.
Nah. Listen. Some of us are at that stage where it's,
Oh, he can talk now.
It's inevitable.
He could talk.
Of course.
His kids
Of course.
past the stage of.
I got one married. One got a boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? This is part of life. You know what I'm
Such is
saying?
life. Benzie.
We have little girls, but they grow up.
No,
They
the hell
grow up.
you do
You
not.
know?
That's when you get poked in the eye, chopped in the throat. So yeah, nobody's doing that. No pop blocking or dropping. No, we're not. We're not trying to let them do that when they go. What are you doing, young lady? Okay.
Listen. In our role, we can't act too crazy on this side because we're gonna force them that way. So we gotta be cool. We gotta be easy. that's the way it works.
Write that shit down.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just a cool dad.
Got to be. You
I
got
thought
to
it
be.
just told me to get out of trouble.
Or they're gonna shut you down. They're gonna shut you down, and they're gonna be over here living their best life, and you don't know nothing about it.
She's like, Dad, I'm gonna get a meeting.
Exactly.
She's gonna get me. I was like, listen, just call me when she gets there, and we're gonna work it out.
Exactly.
We're all gonna come over.
Exactly. Dad, keep those lines.
And your conclusion was you're gonna pay for it.
Keep those lines of communications open with your girl.
Somehow in this situation. You know, I told my baby she's gonna be alright.
That's all that matters, right?
A lot
Daddy
of
got you.
That's not my fault.
Oh, see there. You just keeping your words here, baby. I understand.
You see?
Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Yeah.
Take apart for the women. Just agree one time. 400 and we good. You know what I mean? One time.
Don't forget that call-in number 347-708-0216. Tune in a little later. We got Mr. Wonderful in the building.
We got a lot of stuff going on this weekend too, man. This is the beginning of the summer coming.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I mean, listen, let's not get no more orangey, hazy days, and we'll be all right. I think. Man. Orange hazy day had me messed up. I'm sorry. My nose, my throat, my lungs, everything.
The rest of the month is mine. Yeah.
I'm saying, you know, the born day is Sunday.
It's
so
fast approaching.
Yeah, it's definitely here, man. We starting the celebration.
Okay, no,
tonight.
I'm not allowed to ask that. I'm sorry.
You heard?
I'm not allowed to ask how old. Damn.
What? Ask how old I am? I'm old enough
to eat chicken and not choke.
Hey,
sounds good to me.
Yeah.
All right, so Benzie, I know you, so I know that you thirsty to play some music right now.
Me?
Yeah, you.
How you know so good?
Cause it's about that time, and any minute you're gonna start giving me the evil eye. So we just gonna nip that in the bud and let you get your joy on. Black boy joy is to be celebrated and appreciated, and we do that here on Music Buff Radio. So y'all tune in while Benzie gets busy.
Before we do that, what we gonna be talking about later?
You got a lot to talk about later. I mean, Summer Jam was just the other day. That was big. Everybody was excited and happy about that. We got to check into our studio and at-home audiences. What up, Tyrone? What up, Tyrone?
Shout.
Yeah, they're in the building. So we'll be chatting and maybe somebody will call in. You never know. Yeah. Mickey Bundles is on. Where's Mr. Wonderful? Oh, they looking for you, Mr. Wonderful. He's here. He's here.
By popular demand, he is in the building.
He's here. We know it's Fire GQ the Dawn. But thank you for tuning in anyway. Oh, see, you know, I speak things into existences all the time. But it's not. Is it? Hello, caller.
Yeah. Hello. This is Mickey Bundles. Are we live or what?
Well,
we live. Bundles was popping. What's popping?
Vaughn, what's good, Vaughn?
Yo, we holding it, man. We ready for the Mickey Bundles interview. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, holla at me, guy. Let's make that happen.
We wait for Mr. Wonderful in the crib. We wait for Marvin and Mr. Wonderful to go on, man. So,
all right.
No doubt. He coming through in a few.
Yep.
Got the people who here. We waiting.
All right.
Appreciate you.
All right. We get back to you. Wait, don't tell me that people on deck watching, you heard?
Absolutely.
All right, they can hear you, baby. They can hear you.
Absolutely.
He's smiling. All right.
Salute.
That out.
All right.
All right.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. This is Music Buff Radio live.
And as
Thursday
you see,
night.
we do those call-ins live as well. So please, give us a little time, but call us in and holler at us and talk to Mr. Wonderful when he comes on. We like that kind of stuff. But for now, we are going to let DJ King BENZIE do what he does best right here on Music Buff Radio.
Try me on a time.
Hey, Bonnie!
Wanted me to lie, wanted me to cry, wanted me to die. Stay in love, stay in love, stay in love, stay in love.
Love you!
It's not like I know her for months. It's not gonna allow me to take what I want. It's not like I know what I want. It's not like I know what I need. I get some time, but there's no guarantees. When I was wrong, she was being a tease. Go back to school, now she down on her knees. Whoa, 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 baby, gon' hit it instead of me. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna hit it instead of the baby. That's how I give it. It's not getting crazy. Oh, for real, for real. They tryna seal the deal. See me up under the sheet, parade in the streets. Yeah. Try me another time. Wanted me to lie, wanted me to cry, wanted me to die. I'm staying alive, I'm staying alive, I'm staying alive, I'm staying alive. Yeah. Try me another time. Wanted me to lie, wanted me to cry, wanted me to die. I'm staying alive, I'm staying alive, I'm staying alive, I'm staying alive, for real. For real, for real. I put my feelings aside, you want me to die, but let me, I'm staying alive. Supposed to be one of a kind, you putting on mouth, I thought you was down for the ride. I'm trying to turn up a style, we going Chanel, she did everything inside. She ain't support for another guy, I don't even care whenever I see you mine. Just the everything same to me, I'm top definition of P. Turn superstar, but I look good like I'm still in the streets. I respond, you can see that I'm ready. I'm with all they whenever you're ready. She'll be happy if I fell out, but I'm still there. They gon' try me all the time. Wanted me to lie, wanted me to cry, wanted me to die. I'm staying alive, I'm staying alive, I'm staying alive, I'm staying alive. Try me all the time. Wanted me to lie, wanted me to cry, wanted me to die. I'm staying alive, I'm staying alive, I'm staying alive.
Turn your music up all the way.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Birds of a feather, they flock together, they make you a sucker. I don't want nobody. If you ain't my time, then I want numbers some money. But if they get with this, I'm a flush. I'm in South Carolina. I'm looking for rings. I'm some picking them. She gotta be thinking. Big player, can't do no one else skin. All the clock by herself. It look like a DE, I hit it with both hands. I sign my own shit. Better stay in your lane, your living is broken. They hate that they love me. They regret what they said, but I only said I don't. They claim anybody. The whole time, it was somebody else. But next bring it real back. He be speaking his mind, that boy. He rapping beautiful. They be ready to kill you. Hold up. I come around to go with that. Quit asking questions. Shut up and roll up. She eat it. She throw up. Ooh. He try to diss me to blow up. Boom. I'll give you yes to the flow up. Ooh. Pick your ring look like a donut. I do this for them because I'm solid and free. All them real ones who gelling that bow man. They can't do nothing with them. Beef with who? It ain't nothing with them. I'm hearing the six. So nothing but big. You can get stuck with them. The Draco was under me. They in my lap now. Come and get them. You think I ain't no point. Run up if you want. You have to give them.
I don't need friends. They don't wanna see someone like me doing better than them. Still can't believe it, I really got rich. Tell a bitch or a hater to suck on my dick. Never get focused on here I receive. I could achieve more than they could dream. I know they ain't tough enough to be me. Making money like magic, got tricks on my sleeve. Too many vibes if I send to the beach. Test drive them all, but I don't wanna keep. Probably the extra that gotta get deep. Talking about sleep, I get 2 days a week. They say they dripping on kissing my teeth. They burning it, I ain't no cool for me. When I was broke, I was feeling uneasy. Now I get paid and I'm feeling the lead. Call up a body, I hit when I please. Whatever it take, I just pay it to leave. Block is Latino, my chopper is Russian. Weezy on beats, that's explosive percussion. Can't get no axe, so we sipping on red. Yeah, talk to my bro, cause he's still in the feds. Can't get these demons up out of my head. Can slide on the off, cause they already did. What I can do, I can go get some money. Whole pool heated up, and it costs $100, cause I let the shit run. I can turn nothing to something. Book me a show and I fly out the country. I ain't in Louisville when I get the munchies. Drowning in buckets, he's selling the buckets. $5 down $1 a set. They don't wanna see someone like me doing better than them. Still can't believe it, I really got rich. Tell a bitch or a hater to suck on my dick. Never get focused on here I receive. I could achieve more than they could dream. I know they ain't tough enough to be down. Get money like magic, got tricks on my sleeve.
Remember we said we were never gonna change. Oh yeah. Remember we said we were never gonna change. You was ahead of the game. You turned your back on your friends like a lame. Yeah. be ready to go. That's how I know me and them not the same. I go to hell, go to gym on my game. I go to hell, go to gym on my game. Still, remember we said we would never gonna change. Remember we said we would never gonna change. Yeah. The only thing I know is family. I ain't trying to get out the way. How you gonna make it? I'm trying to hate. How you gonna bro? You must go get this break. How you gonna let it be a bro? No, you trying to switch it up his plate. Cause I know they wonder why I never break it. Take what I got God on. I open my door to the side. You know, gang, and I want you to ride. They won't let me in with my gang. I just might run to the side. The reason I'm waiting, I won't lose pride. Just me and my gang.
Hey, told me hanging on my neck. The bracelet matches a set. My brother name is $10. Stop all that back and forth over the net. My mama wish I would've went corporate. She wish I would've went exec. I still turn to a CEO, so the lifestyle she respect. Hey, 2 sprinters to Quebec. Chevy, William, Mobeck. They only giving +1, so I never pull up to the Met. You know I gotta bring a set. You know I gotta bring a G block. You know I gotta bring a D block. Cause you know how sticky it get. Hey. 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 She won't wanna play with a cat. Hey. She love how I make it on wet. Hey. You know how sticky it get. Hey. Hey yo, Eric, bring them girls to the stage. Cause somebody's getting paid. And free big slime out the cage. Shorty try to play it cool, but now she wish she would've stayed. Cause every song that I made was ringing like I got engaged. Love my guys, I wouldn't trade. Ay, from the cradle to the grave. Ay, Gordon got me on the wave. Ay, and got me on the wave. Ay, couple of hits, now you brave. What? Better behave. All that pumping up your chest. All that talk about the best. You know how sticky it gets.
Sexy little chick, sexy little hoe. I love the way you walk, love the way you talk. Let a young come play yo. Good smoke, good drink, you trying to go. Go baby, go baby. I'm trying to give it to you. Go baby, go baby. I'm trying to touch all on you. Sexy little chick, sexy little hoe. I love the way you walk, love the way you talk. Let a young come play yo. Good smoke, good drink, you trying to go. Go baby, go baby. I'm trying to give it to you. Go baby, go baby. I'm trying to touch all on you. Got no home, that's what you want. Extra little 40, gotta go right now. And I got you right down. Super game, no cap, yeah. The first time it came, couldn't even believe it. Talk like that, cook it on me. Wish you get mad, go shop and eat it. Out of my heart, that right, we clean. Washing machine, trick, ooh. Shot they got me grip, ooh. Know what she came to do. Then she did, ooh. Head muscle, set up appointment. My soul needs your anointing. Way too good, they buy you something. Made a whole song, see, I ain't funny. I shoot the world for you. I go the world for you. Them they got me tripping. Bill ain't here, make me go instant. She ain't got to ask for attention. Cause I'm a kid to her. Money I give to her. Lost I give to her.
That's the baby, that's my baby.
A friend of the mom ain't go. They out on the bed, do the cry, baby. She ain't gave me nothing in the wild. She had to go away, now I'm my way. Oh, you ain't gonna respond to my text? Oh, yeah, hope you keep on my dollars and sex. What's your name? Keith, Jazz, Jack, here. Let's go. Ash, Sierra. She got her hands on the knees, what happened to the hell? Yeah, look, left. If a friend ain't around and recorded, she been over to shake that left to the tail. Like, what I gotta do for your number? Shorty can't do it there so good, I said, nah, I ain't using no rubber. When she make that air bounce like I love her. Got that to that mouth from my mother. Type to make you baby man, you in trouble. NBA playoffs, that this is bubble. Like, come on.
That's the baby, that's my baby.
My friends and the mom, hey, go. They out on the bed, do the cry, baby. Oh, she ain't gave me nothing to the wild. She had to go away, now I'm my way. Oh, you ain't gonna respond to my text? Oh, yeah, hope you keep on my dollars and sex. What's your name?
Well, good. Late from my stomach to the up to the crowd, baby. Look back, hold it up and down, he annihilated. Moving like a when he hit this. Damn, you probably wanna wear my hood. Choking, spanking, look at me, thank me. Hell, I think it's good and he'll hate it, flirt. Give him that work. Feel too fast, $3 hurt. Deeper, I need a reaper. Thought I was in trouble, like tearing them cheeks up. Keep me a freak who the flavor of the week. If I make up the rules, then I don't think it's cheap. Jordan, Tommy, Timothy, James, Mike, John, and Green, and Sarah. I'm trying to brag about saying my man. Ha, I need to get on my way.
Bands to make her dance. Bands to make her dance. All these chicks poppin', I'm just poppin', man. Bands to make her dance. Bands to make her dance. These chicks clappin', and they ain't moving hands. Bands to make her dance. Bands to make her dance. All these chicks poppin', I'm just poppin', man. Bands to make her dance. Bands
Hard like get along. Goose boy, she don't need alone. Star turn when she hear a song. Strip up off of her income. We getting tripping and then some. So nasty when she rollin'. She put that air thought in my hands. I rub more controlling. She leave it down with the roof gone. At the KOD, she leave with me. She got friends. Bring 3. I got drink. I got drink. Bend it over. Juicy J gon' poke it like wet paint. You say no to ratchet. Juicy J can't. Racks everywhere. They showing racks. I'm throwing racks. In that VIP. Rubber on. I'm stretching that. Bitch, tipping. Broke. Looking. And it ain't a strip club, they ain't showing.
Strip club, $10 bill. Still got my money. No shots, gonna get a refill. Still got my money. Crib is going up and down that pole. Still got my money. 4 o'clock, we been going home. Still got my money. Money make the world go round. Still money, man, make your girl go down. Still got my money.
I feel like it's like an hot wheel. I'm the only one that ain't drinking. I ain't drinking. I feel like a hot wheel.
All I see is signs. All I see is dollar signs.
Get your bottle. Get your bottle water. So we're gonna sip together. Yeah. Put it up, throw it out. Put it up, throw it out. Throw it up, throw it out. That's what it's all out. Throw it up, throw it out. Put it up, all out. Throw it up, throw it out. That's how we ball 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 out. Still got my money. Gold all up in my grill. Still got my money. Cares how you had a spell. Still got my money. OJ up and goes to jail. Still got my money. Breakers on the middle of my smell. Still got my money. But who cares about what I said? Still got my money. My pops deep, but they never end. Still got my money. I'm going down with all my friends. Still got my money. Hey. I don't care what bitches say. I don't need a look that way. Hey. I don't care what bitches say. I don't need a look that way. Every time I walk in the club, they hate on me 'cause it all look good. My hair done right and my dress real tight. Oh, eyes on me, I take the night. Every time I walk in the club, they hate on me 'cause it all look good. My hair done right and my dress real tight. Oh, eyes on me, I take the night.
Let's go.
It's in the house tonight. Time. Lose your mind.
Everybody just have a good time. Si el ritmo te lleva a mover la cabeza y empezamos como es. Mi música no discrimina a nadie, así que vamos a romper.
Lo mío todos se mueven, la fiesta la llevo en mis cines. Yo soy la reina de los memes. Mi gente no se detenía, que nadie se quiere. Si el ritmo está en tu cabeza, ahora suéltate y mueve los pies. Me encanta cuando el bajo suena, empezamos a subir de nivel.
Toda mi gente se mueve.
La fiesta la llevo en mis cines. Yo soy la reina de los memes.
Mi música lo tiene fuerte, bailando y se baila así. Estamos rompiendo la discoteca, la fiesta no para, apenas comienza. C'est comme ça, ma chérie, la la la.
Absolutely.
Colombia. Jibalvin, Willy Will. Mi gente, eso se fue muy bien. No le bajamos, mas nunca paramos, es otro palo y vamos. ¿Dónde está gigante? Me fue a bouger la tête. I saw that you're with me. Say yeah, yeah, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow. All right, I'm supposed to be at work, not in the club, Benzie. Like
That was just a warm up.
She was shaking her ass too. Y'all,
nah,
y'all,
just
see,
my
y'all
shoulders.
seen her.
Just my
Y'all seen
shoulders.
her.
Just my shoulders. Anyway.
Y'all seen her.
Anywho's it?
She's
Wait a minute.
Talking about she's not going in the video.
I'm going in the video. I'm in the video. I'm featured in the damn video. I just said there will be no twerking in said video. It's not a twerking video. It's not a twerking video.
Hold on.
So sorry. So sorry.
Yeah, don't
Not
listen
that
to her.
kind of video.
Just
Anywho's in.
Don't listen to her.
Anywho's in. Any kind of gratuities. These guys are interested.
saying?
So that's just what it is.
Listen, we write the scripts here.
Yeah, I'm writing the script on this video.
We write
so
the script here.
Where I'm about positive. There'll be no, I'm not writing it in there. That's how I know it's not in there. Okay.
You know.
But yeah, so no. How was your week this week? Because
my week was crazy. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on. You know, like we've just mentioned, Moet. We dropped another single last week. So, in addition to the music that we're dropping, we're actually shooting 2 videos this weekend. And there's a lot of stuff going on. You know, my man Lazarus, the Top Don, is performing at the Puerto Rican Day Parade. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're trying to come out and cover that. Trying to come out and cover that, Lazarus. You know what I'm saying?
We coming out.
I spoke to him earlier. You know what I'm saying? So we're trying to hook something up where, you know, Music Buff comes out and cover that.
We outside, regardless.
You know what I'm saying?
We're
But
outside.
you know, we got a lot of
we got to
activities
support Lazarus
going on this weekend. You know, a big birthday.
We got birthdays coming up.
Birthdays this weekend, man. You know, it's a blowout weekend.
Birthdays coming up.
Yeah, I'll be drunk.
Oh, he don't even know. He's gonna be drunk, so he don't even know what birthday it is. I thought it was Benzie's birthday. But Benzie said he's gonna be drunk.
Cardi B and Lotto's performance at Summer Jam?
No, but I did catch my girl Scarlett. Shout out,
Scarlett blew it up too.
Wore it out. The crowd was fire. They was hyped and it was beautiful. The best that I'm not saying the best that you could ask, but I mean for a debut.
Scarlett's joint was dope.
She did the damn thing.
But you know who else was dope too? Lola Brooke.
Yeah. Hey, my girl, Tiana Taylor was the creative director behind all that. So yeah, it came out. I did see that because I follow Tiana. I fucks with Tiana. So yeah. No, I liked it that. Lola is gonna be doing, you know.
Yeah, my man Rich P was hanging out with Tiana.
Lola,
Taylor.
my namesake, I love it. It's gonna be doing wonderful things. So I'm looking.
Big shout out to Rich P.
Big shout out to Rich P. Wait a minute. What Rich P doing?
He was with Tiana Taylor.
This
weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
We having that moment again.
Yeah.
Moment. Brain fog. Blame it on yesterday. I got some smoke in certain sections. My medulla oblongata got smoke in it.
Yeah, what kind of smoke? Too much.
Yeah,
so smoke was it?
Oh. It can't be that shit. It wasn't that kind of smoke. That's that shit from yesterday. Whatever y'all was smoking yesterday, that's what it turned into if you was outside trying to smoke. Oh, God.
Nah, don't say that.
Not smoking gas, you was smoking ass. That's what you were doing.
Yesterday.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
you just thought you did because your brain cells was dying from lack of oxygen.
I was good. All good.
I hope you guys got inside and stayed out of the fuckery that was yesterday, because it was just out. I mean, I know we keep talking about it, but I mean, who in the history of evers has ever seen such fuckery in their life? Nobody. So yeah,
I've seen it in movies.
sky was
not in real
all
life.
purple. There was people
It's crazy.
telling you. I was like, wait a minute, word. I'm like, oh shit. I was very concerned. Okay?
Also, did you hear that the mother of DC Young Fly's children, Jackie O, she passed away last week.
Yeah.
Due to complications from surgery.
What I'm gonna say is I'm very frustrated with the whole situation because, it's my understanding, according to some videos that I saw, that there had been so many people counseling her against getting these procedures that she actually made a video saying she doesn't care what happens, she doesn't care, it's her body, she's gonna do what she want to do. And that's basically the going consensus for these ladies nowadays. It's their body and they're gonna do what they want to do. Well, in 10 years, when you got dried sheetrock in your ass, it's your body. So you continue on with that. I mean, like, I do feel bad for the kids.
You said dry
for the family
rock.
that's left behind. I feel bad for
sheetrock in your ass.
I feel sorry. I feel bad for him. Now he got to raise babies by himself because of vanity, and she was beautiful. She was absolutely beautiful. Okay, and she let the peer pressure of getting a snapback body, which nobody ever heard of before 1995, and yeah, it's sad.
It is sad. She's beautiful,
There was no such thing as a snapback
It's sad
body
that a lot of people nowadays, they could be so beautiful, but their insecurities cause them to just do all kinds of stuff.
Well, first of all, it's called self-esteem. I can't help you with that. And second of all, yeah, people don't always see themselves the way other people see themselves. And some people focus so much on their flaws that that's all they actually see. They can be stunning, but they're like, this one mole right here, I gotta get rid of it. And every time they look in the mirror, that's all they see. So, and then you got the people with body dysmorphia, and you got mental illness, and you got so many things factoring into this. But I think the biggest factor is you guys go Google bananas for big asses, and that's not going to change. And since the ladies want to attract you guys, they're going to look the part. And unfortunately, it's not working out for some of them.
I mean, I hate when they say they do it for the guys. They ain't doing it for the guys.
What? Have you ever seen the way your face look when a bitch walk past with a fat ass? Have you ever seen the look on your face? Okay, and she's looking at your face, and she's like, he doesn't look at me like that.
I hear you.
Okay.
I hear you. But 90%.
How can I make them look at me like that?
90% of the people that's looking at that fat ass is still gonna have sex with the same person that's having the insecurity. So it's not about the beauty.
Sometimes it's the same person.
That is quite true. We have another caller.
Sometimes it's the same person.
About the booty, man.
And how are you, caller? Who do we have on the line?
This is Mark.
Brother, what's up?
Always happy to have you, Mark. How are you?
I'm doing good.
That's
I just
good.
wanted to say what a wonderful job you guys are doing. I've been keeping tabs on you guys, and it's fabulous. I will say this, there are not a lot of black people on the air that's sharing the love and everything else, because I don't want to mention, but I'm going to mention it. But when Don Lemon left that morning show on CNN, the empathy, the sincereness, and the love and the passion and compassion and all of that left with it. You guys bring that. You guys bring so much. And I just want to say I applaud you. Keep doing what y'all doing.
Oh, thanks, bro. Thanks, bro.
Me cry. I won't do it. I don't have makeup to smudge, but I won't do it anyway. Okay.
Can't be so.
But yeah, you
man up. I
got
got a man up.
But I just wanted to say that, hey, go on and
Do what you're doing and keep it up, man.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, bro.
Shout out to you down there where you are we mentioning where he is?
Yes, Alabama.
Yeah,
Big
we got
shout out,
Alabama tune in. Shout it out, shout it out, shout it out. Thank you, Mark.
Speak to you later, bro.
All right.
I gotta love when you call in. And once again, that number is 347-708.
708-0216.
Yo, it's kicking in today. It's kicking in. Don't worry.
Yeah. Also, want to give a big birthday shout out to Kanye West. You know what I'm saying?
Gemini.
Another Gemini in the house.
Oh, that explains so much. She's a Gemini.
I understand him. Yeah,
That explains a
we
lot.
Good. I don't never have a problem with
You're a Gemini. That also explains
I never got a problem
so
with him,
much.
man. I never got a problem with him.
Explains
I
so
understand.
much. Tyrone says, what, Vaughn? The doctor should be charged if they give services to someone who has been counseled against it or not paid
For the procedure.
She didn't pay for the procedure? She didn't pay for the procedure? Somebody else killed her?
I don't know.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Well, you know what I'm saying? We'll get into that at another time. But
just ask for everybody.
I like to
privacy.
Yeah. Well,
they gave my man Tupac a star on the
Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Walk of Fame.
And your boy Luda got one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And also a rest in peace to Iron Sheik. You know what I'm saying? WWF fame.
The Camel Clutch, baby!
Word,
giving
Camel
my age
Clutch.
off again, but who cares? Who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares? Shout out to
man, so let's get into some music and let's get the guests ready.
Yeah.
Well, today is also birthday to Prince.
Yeah, another.
You know what I'm saying? Another Gemini. You know what I'm saying? There's a giant in this game. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? As we at Music Buff Radio, we advocate for the medicinal and the recreational use of marijuana. So every week,
people responsibly.
our smoking joint of the week represents how we give it up and shit. You know what I'm saying? So again, happy birthday to Prince. Let's get into it.
All right. Okay.
This will be the day you will hear me say that I will never run away. I am here for you, love is meant for two. Tell me what you're gonna do. If I gave you diamonds and pearls, would you be a happy boy or a girl? If I could, I would give you the world. All I can do is just offer you my love. Which one of us is right? If we always fight, or can we just love decide? Neither we can make, cause I understand love must be the master plan. Love is the master plan. If I give you diamonds and pearls, would you be a happy boy or a girl? If I could, I would give you the world. All I can do is just offer you my love.
all the way up. Holler.
I never meant to call you when it's sorrow. I never meant to call you when it's pain. I'm the one who wants to have things like that. I only want to see you landing in the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Only want to see you bathing in the purple rain. I never want to be your weekend lover. I don't want to be some kind of friend. Hey. Baby, I can never steal you from a lover. It's such a shame our friendship had purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Only want to dig, if you will, the picture of you and I engaged in a kiss. The sweat of your body covers me. Can you, my darling, can you picture this? Dream if you can, a courtyard, an ocean of violets in bloom. Animals strike curious poses. They feel the heat between me and you. Just need to stand alone in a world that's so cold. Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe you're just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when the doves cry. Touch if you will, my
Yeah. Shout out to everybody tuning in. This is Music Buff Radio on
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Thursday.
We got some friends in the building.
Absolutely. Absolutely, man. Yo, we got Mr. Wonderful in the house. Hey! You know what I'm saying?
Brooklyn, what up?
We got Marvelous in the house.
Yeah.
Hey!
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Brooklyn, what up?
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Sound like you also Brooklyn. That's how I like it.
Gotta be Brooklyn.
So
Okay.
Tell the people where y'all from and who y'all are. Introduce yourself. Give it proper.
It's the one and only Mr. Wonderful. You heard? Brooklyn, East New York.
East New York.
Big houses all day, 781 and Deuce. You know what it is already. I got my road dog with me, my guy.
Yes, sir.
The metaphor god.
Yeah.
Let him know who you are, King.
Marv, you know, Brooklyn, Marlboro Projects. I can't be as animated as him. I'm trying, but you know what I'm saying? It's hard to follow that.
He got energy.
He got a lot of energy.
That's what it is. It's the raw energy,
yes,
man.
Sir.
The raw energy born on the rugged note. Bundles, what up?
Peace, Bundles.
You already know. Wise the God, what up?
Now. Tell me, what there's got to be a story in your name.
Oh man,
gotta be a
the
story.
story of my name is legendary, man. Like y'all was talking about earlier in the show. First of all, I want to say thanks for having me here.
Absolutely.
You heard? Big up the Music Buff Radio, and to the queen to my right, Lola, Chief Vaughn, DJ BENZIE. I appreciate y'all for having me here. But the story, how I got Mr. Wonderful. I used to be a big wrestling fan. And my first name is Paul, so I started with watching Paul Orndorff. And when he used to come out the ring, they used to be like, "Wonderful!" They call him Mr. One. But it was a transition. It was a transition for me being a young teenager, you know what I mean, all the way through to an adult. So I done had several names.
I was going to ask you that. I was like, I love that name,
right?
But I'm like, was there any other names behind that?
Yes, it was. It was. I used my name. They used to call me PJ, so I used to be poetical juvenile when I was a juvenile. That's how long I've been doing this. So you know, as I got older, the attribute had to change. So at the end of the day, Mr. Wonderful came in and stuck. But there's also three parts to the rap style and my whole persona. Mr. Wonderful was the energy. You know what I mean, and the lyricists, you know what I mean? Then for the ladies and the party goers, you know what I mean, you got the Don Corleone when I get suave and debonair on it. And then when I'm in the club and ready to turn up, you got Party Boy P. Y'all know what the fuck it is.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So you gonna get when you got Mr. Wonderful on deck,
I got
man.
a sneaky feeling that Party Boy P is.
Oh man, you gonna love Party Boy P, man. Everybody love Party Boy P.
We need Party Boy P in the house for Sunday.
Oh man,
birthday.
Just give me the call, man. Give me the call. I'm there,
Party
man.
Boy P might have you go home.
Oh man, ain't no going home, y'all. Ain't no going home.
I'm definitely getting killed.
You ain't gonna make it home.
Wow, that's what it is.
Boy, your mama till I ain't never coming home.
So, hey, I don't even have to ask how long y'all been doing this. It sounds like you've been doing this all your life.
Man, I was doing this since 16 years old, man. And the road been beautiful. You know what I mean? It was a learning experience. I'm still learning. You know what I mean? I done traveled. I done did a lot, man. I know a lot of big people. You know what I mean? But it wasn't meant for me to be on back then. You know what I mean? Because you come into that big money and you roaming the streets. You know what I mean? It wasn't the same. But now you can embrace the culture. You know what I mean? Embrace your craft. You know what I mean? Been genuine about it instead of being told what to do. Now I do what I do. You feel me? I'm running this thing right here. You heard? Ain't nobody over me. It's me and my team. You heard? So that's what's up. It's called Wonderful's World, baby, and that's what I'm promoting.
Absolutely.
Wonderful's World is in the building July 26th, man. Done. Signed and sealed.
Yo, we see you on there.
Who in your Mount Rushmore of rap? You know what I'm saying?
My Mount Rushmore, only four, because only 4 heads on there.
Yeah, top 4.
Top four. Wow, that's big. First, I'm gonna go with Buster. That's my guy, Buster. Then I'm gonna go with Nas. Then I'm gonna go with Biggie. Then I'm gonna step outside the box. I gotta give it to Hov. I gotta give it to Hov, man. I'm gonna step outside the box. That's my
Same
Mount
question for
Rushmore.
you.
Hov, Big, M, and I'm gonna go outside the box. I'm gonna say Cam. I like the swag and the influence. You know what I mean? Like I like that part of the rap game. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So
All right,
that's
so
my
you're not gonna get away down here neither. So how
Pretty boy swag. You know, he ain't talking unless he's spoken to.
You know,
you say Kim. You have to know.
How'd you two guys link up?
Actually, Mickey Bundles. Like I actually worked with Mickey. We started chatting up, you know what I mean? And he said he rap. I said I rap. One thing led to the next, and he brought me to the studio. I met him, and he wasn't that too impressed with me the first time around. And then I had to come back, and you know,
how was that possible?
What was I sick that first time? Oh yeah, I was sick, but I still tried. So I was looking at his face. I said, "Yeah, he ain't really, he ain't a believer."
Nah,
so
but I
had to heal up and come back. You know?
I actually knew.
Yeah,
what time it was on the one.
Yeah, I knew what it was
that.
already.
On the one
it happens. So when you're dealing with family, you know what I mean, you family. So I know he's dealing with the big dogs. He's the metaphor of God. Wise the God. Mick Bundles got him in. Mooka, what up? You know what I mean? So I know he part of the family. So you know, I already knew what it was, and we took off from there. You know what I mean? And it's just been golden from there. We've been working. We've been moving. It's the movement, and we here today, man. You know what I mean? To play some new music. He got Marvelous Music 3 out on all platforms. Let's talk to him, baby. Talk to him, metaphor God.
Yeah, well, last time I was here, I think I was promoting Marvelous Music 2. That was a while ago. We got 3 out on all platforms. 4 should be out by maybe the middle of this month, maybe the end of this month. So just trying to work.
So wait a minute. So that means you got music
who's
out.
handling,
so that means
who's handling the
promotion?
I guess me and the team. You know, that's how we just keep it. Just us.
What you were saying, Lola?
So I know they got some performances and stuff coming up. They got albums dropping.
Well, my performances ain't coming up yet. This is like the first interview I got, being that I was working. I tried to get here like maybe a month and a half ago. SP the Great done lined me up. He in the building with Chief Vaughn, you know what I mean? So he hit me up, I'm here. So this is the start of a new beginning. Turn Up Radio, always my platform. Peace to DJ Cool Kid, Boss Lady. You know what I mean? So that's always my platform to where, you know, I got something new. I run up there real quick and get exposed on the YouTube, the Instagram, or whatever the case may be.
You got another home.
But I got another home, baby. So I'm going to kick my shoes off, you heard?
Yeah.
Kick my shoes off.
Absolutely.
Wow, appreciate y'all. Yo, the Bronx, what up? Queens, what up? We in the building. Charlotte, what up?
So,
Harlem, what up?
Before we go too far in the interview, you know what I mean? Could you just give the people a song to get to know you?
Of course I can. Of course I can. This joint that I sent you right now that you're about to blast the internet waves with is called Not to Mention. This is off the new joint I'm working on, Small World, Big Planet. You know what I mean? First you got Wonderful's World. That's done already. That's getting cooked up right now. Mixed and mastered. Yeah. And now I got like 3-4 more songs to do the Small World, Big Planet. We moving. I don't know about you. Nigga, we moving. So we got Not to Mention is right there. Chief Vaughn, talk to
we
him.
got a Music Buff exclusive.
You know that's how he likes it.
I forgot about that.
Wait, keep flipping, keep the distance. Wait, keep flipping, keep the distance. Not to mention this shit terrific. 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 Killer opposition. A lot to mention. Face to face to the consequences. Pray for life and Allah forgive us, but I'ma kill them all and God my witness. And I'm a bad boy that you point the pistols. Voice the lynching. The voice of reason, you boys the bitching. Feed yourself when I see some hurt and you need some help. How you gonna feed the team? Can't feed yourself. Once again, feed yourself, free yourself. Take time out to think and breathe to wealth. And all the shit I've been doing, all the pain I felt. I never gave up once or act for help. Against all odds, I refuse to starve out of this world, spaced out like Earth to Mars. And my crowd won't stop until I reach the star. I never heard one nigga say free Shamar. This shit is terrific. Street linguistics got the game fucked up, hung down and twisted. Monkey see, monkey do, come on. Take by the tip, line, still dying. Baby mom, put a hole in the baby, still crying. Pressure on my pride to a breed that dying. You never ever thought you would see me shining. I knew it all along, love to prove a nigga wrong. Get the scoop, I'm the truth, in the streets of the roof, from the dirt to the roof. I heard the truth, from the dirt to the roof. I heard the truth. Keep your distance. Not to mention this shit terrific. Not to mention this shit terrific. Wait, keep flipping. Not to mention this shit terrific.
Not to mention this shit terrific. Not to mention this shit terrific. Roll you sniffing, man. So skydive shootless, fall ruthless. Let's do it, get it done in an hour. One chick in the bed and the other in the shower. My life like a movie, but he talks hot shot for the Wall Street briefcase. And we stay paid to leave a stage believer that nothing or no one trade between us. Strange demeanor. Talk with the money in the coat, nigga. I'm gonna blaze my heater. Staying defeated, praying for freedom. Staying with Jesus for the fuck of it. Don't let the Charlie by golly, I really need help because I can't get enough of it. Lifestyle lavish, I water, gotta have it. Clearing up the club, it's a psycho magic. Bottles in the air, hit the phone, disappear. Sleep on the main like I OD like this. The stash right here, take the blast right here. Traced out in my own world, it's a cola. Nigga, man up, get your grams up, then bring it in the end to the death for me. I got it cooked up. Wait, keep flipping, keep your distance. Wait, keep flipping, keep your distance. Wait, keep flipping, keep your distance. Not to mention this shit terrific. Girl, she's sniffing, man. So to the sky, not shootless. Born ruthless. Wait, keep flipping, keep your distance. Keep your distance, keep your distance. Not to mention this shit terrific. Not to mention this shit terrific.
That shit's
Fire.
Hey! Hey! Carpenter, what up?
Turn your music up, all the way up. Holler. Wow.
Yo. Sheesh. Yo, who produced that?
DJ Carpenter, peace, King. That's my guy right there.
Okay.
90% of the joints is original music on both albums.
As they should be.
Super fast.
Should be.
Makes playing it a lot easier.
Wreck the Chef. I appreciate that, King. Wreck the Chef. What up, my guy?
No doubt. That was dope.
Good luck. Appreciate it.
What made you start doing music?
I grew up in a music household. You know what I mean? It was a big family, like, you know what I mean? In projects, 4 bedrooms, like 18 of us, aunts and uncles. They sung every damn night. You know what I mean? You know, music kept the peace in the home, and it also, you know what I mean, created an uproar at the same time. So, you know, it was just part of the upbringing, and, you know, all types of music. They was singing the stylistics and the OJs and Earth, Wind and Fire and all that. So, you know what I mean? I grew up with the music, just them singing, and high school really got me and Mick Bundles. I started with Mick Bundles at the Hellraisers, and you know, just that era of coming up, Slick Rick, Kane, Fat Boys, you know what I mean, KRS-One, you know, Shane, MC Shane, you know what I mean? The music was just in the neighborhoods big, break dancing and all that. So everywhere. You know, we grew up in it and we became a part of it, and it was how, you know, you had a voice for yourself. You know what I mean? That's how we did. Yeah. We made a voice for ourselves and created our own personality and became, you know, leaders as well, because our music, you know, inspired my peers, you know what I mean, to face their fears, because that's how I was able to get through to them. You know what I mean? We wasn't listening back then, but it was different. You know what I mean? It was different back then. It was love. It was more love with the music. It was more togetherness, unity, you know what I mean? So, you know, that's how I started, man, just trying to create a lane and the identity, and music was one of it. And music was my outlet.
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna have a follow-up question. What do you feel about the music that's out today that they say is the Brooklyn sound? And that's to both of you guys, because it's a lot of talks with what Brooklyn should sound like and what the new artists is sounding like, and are they actually lyricists? So how y'all feel about that?
I'll let you hit that, Mom.
You know, it took time for me to understand, like, a lot of music today is just party music. You can't look for the lyrics. You can't look for it's just everything is lit. It's lit music. Everything is to get lit. So when I understood that, I kind of liked it a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't looking for they not rhyming like how we used to. They're not talking about what we used to talk about. They're not doing this. But I get in the party and they throw it on, and then you appreciate it. But, you know, it is what it is. It's some good, some bad, but you got to understand it's party music now. That's all it is. It's for the moment type music. You know what I mean?
As a DJ, I could say I agree with
you. Yeah, so you know, it's the turn up. It's different vibes. It's, you know.
A lot of times it's not even what they're saying, it's the beat behind them,
the melody, like, yeah, that's a fact.
And I tell everybody, if you get like a hook that's catchy,
yeah, it's
you up. A dope beat, catchy hook, you just got a song.
That's a fact. But you gotta understand that you can't be looking for what we used to listen to. That, you know what I mean? You can't look for that. You ain't gonna never appreciate the music. But you know what I mean?
So what's going on?
Well, you know, I listen to it because I got younger kids, and you know they in that type of era. You know what I mean? So you know, I try to give it a chance, but it don't move me too tough. You know what I mean? But I respect the creativity because it's a new wave. You understand? And so you know, I stay in my lane. That's their new lane or whatever the case may be. And I respect it because it's creativity. It's part of the culture. It's art. I love it. I embrace it. You know what I mean? I hopefully, you know, down the line I'll be able to, you know, do something with one of these young, hot, flashy type, you know, whatever that, you know, it's a different type of, you know, hardcore, you know, pop music, drill music, you know what I mean? So, you know, I'm willing to indulge in it, but, you know, I respect it. At the end of the day, I respect it. But, you know, when it gets to the point to where life is lost over, you know what I mean, over what you saying and what you doing and how you promoting it, you know what I mean? You got to look at it a little bit different, you know what I mean? So, you know, we done lost a lot of greats in this music. Happy 50th to the hip hop culture, you know what I mean? Hip hop 50, you know what I mean? This is real talk. This is real life music we doing right here. You know what I mean? So, you know, what we doing is original, is authentic, you know what I mean? It's from the heart, you know what I mean? So you can't deny what's real, and that's why we here, man. You know what I mean? That's why we do what we do. I love it, man. I live this thing.
It's dope.
So
music is music.
Yeah, super facts.
So you promoting the album that you put.
Wonderful's World, July 26th, and that's my born day. On all platforms, you already know. Dean Pauly Instagram, Dean Pauly Facebook, Mr. Wonderful on SoundCloud. You already know. Tune in. More to come, man. Marvelous, the metaphor God. We moving, like I told you before.
And you got a project.
Yeah, I got a few out. I got the Marvelous Music 2, been out for about
Marvelous
2 years
Music
now.
2.
Marvelous Music 3, that been out for about a year now. Like I said, Marvelous Music 4 should be done probably about the end of this month. That's what I'm aiming for, trying to figure that out.
Where did you get your name from?
Good question.
Just being marvelous.
I never really I like names like that, like Superb and all that. So by the time I got to Marvelous, I was good. So I just kept it. Like, what you know what I mean?
That's
dope. Like, nah, this one fit.
Yeah, this one fit. Yeah, you know.
Yo, and it's crazy because all four of us that's in the unit represent the block. PH, you got Mickey Bundles with an M. You got Mooka 781 and 2 with an M. You got Mr. Wonderful with an M, and you got Marvelous with an M. So you know what that is, right?
We got M's in the
building. So it's super dope. So you know what I mean?
M's making M's, yes.
You already know. Yes. M's making M's, Lola. That's what's up.
No, y'all like that. Yeah, so we got another song coming up, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Marvelous. This your pick, baby. This on you.
We can do Risk It All.
We could do Risk It All. Let's go Risk It All.
Marvelous wants to risk it all, everybody.
Tell us a little bit about Risk It All before we get into it.
Risk It All is you know, a nice little female club type song featuring my man Stills, my man Bike. Bike came through and saved the day. He helped me with the hook. And that's about it. It's just, you know, you're trying to pick up on a female and she in a situation, so you trying to tell her come risk it all type of vibe.
And this joint is on Marvelous.
This on Marvelous Music 3.
This is on Marvelous Music 3. Y'all gotta go tune into that.
Yeah. It might be better on this side though. You know, you gotta find out.
I'm telling you, Risk It
All. I'll
put that. This is a Music Pop exclusive.
Yeah.
Music by radio. Turn your music up all the way up.
I said, pretty mama, how you doing tonight? I see you dancing, yeah, you doing it right. Like what you drinking, get you two with no ice. I see you posing for them pics, you gon' get a few likes. So sexy and grown, put your map in my phone. I don't even care, you got a nigga at home. He ain't treating you right, and I can tell by your tone. When you keep smiling, you don't want me to leave you alone. So let's risk it all, I bet I give you a reason. Hope I'm with you when you say that you're leaving. I wanna touch that thing, plenty rubbing and squeezing. Baby, I'ma bless you, you ain't gotta be sneezing. Crazy how you fit in that dress. Cleavage looking perfect, name tat on your chest. I wanna see you out, girl, I gotta confess. And you ain't gotta say it, girl, I know I'm a mess. I know I'm a mess.
Making you love it, can do you right. Fuck with me, I can do what you like. Ain't asking much, just give me a night. Fuck with me and I'll change your life. Making you love it, can do you right. Fuck with me, I can do what you like. Ain't nothing much, just give me a night. You fuck with me and I might change your life.
I'm so glad I done came in your section. Feel like me and you, we done made a connection. Way that you was dancing, you done made an erection. Waiting on your move, baby, give me direction. Let's go book us a room with some mirrors and check-in. So when I bust it open, you can see a reflection. Best friend hating like don't give him your number, but it's enough to go around. She can come if she wanna. That do say got you acting. Say you're not, you capping. Let's go somewhere. And don't worry about what can happen. But first, let's have a toast. Baby girl, get your glass out. I hope you doing everything that you asked about. Your man ain't around, baby girl, then he asked out. Cause I'ma give you back shots till you pass out.
Making you love me can do you right. Fuck with me, I can do what you like. Ain't asking much, just give me a night. Fuck with me and I might change your life. Making you love me can do you right. Fuck with me, I can do what you like. Ain't nothing much, just give me a night. Fuck with me and I might change your life.
She knew I wanted her from the look on my face. I knew she wanted me from the way she walked away. She said, let me guess you one of them guys who don't play. I told her, chill, I don't even like to talk that way. Now look at here, you must have had a bad day. She looking at me like I know you from back in the days. I'm like, yeah, you used to live around my mama way. Remember your pops used to hate when we played? And then she rolled her eyes and said, okay. She was with the girls, I knew she wasn't on a date. I sent her over 2 bottles, you know, the Brooklyn way. And now she laughing, but they glancing this way. And now my man's, he called me to the stage. Oh, you forgot? I'm popular without the airwaves, and I'm still smooth. Got better with age. Hit some ladies up in here, but not with them legs.
Making you love me can do you right. Fuck with me, I can do what you like. Ain't asking much, just give me a night. Fuck with me and I might change your life. Making you love me can do you right. Fuck with me, I can do what you like. Ain't asking much, just give me a night. Fuck with me and I might change your life.
Hey, yeah.
And also we're live on YouTube, right? So they can.
That was tough.
Appreciate that.
I like that. I need that
Thank you,
sent
thank
to
you.
my phone. I need that. Like, who got that? Because I don't got that. I need that.
We not sending you nothing.
Send it.
Nah,
Run
you
it.
gotta bless the queen with
Send
that.
it. Run it.
You gotta bless the queen.
Sending it.
I'm like Apple Music.
They're
What you
running
telling
it.
me? You gotta play 199.
Well, I
gotta give it to him though. I can't give it to you. I gotta give it directly to him. I'll give him $1.99. I'll do that. It's a subscription.
I got
I'm gonna
videos.
need all of the songs.
We got a couple of videos out. We got Mickey Bundles, Trey Young. Y'all can tune in on YouTube. Mickey Bundles, the Trey Young joint. That's me. Marvelous, Mickey Bundles and Stills. We got that. You could go to Mickey Bundles. We got mad videos up there. Mooka 718. Marvelous got a couple of joints. You know what I mean? So you know
Who's shooting your video?
we got Smoke. Big up to my guy Smoke, man. You know what I mean? What's big guy name? Smoke Entertainment that we rock with.
Remo Vision.
Yeah, Remo Vision. Yeah,
Remo Vision.
out of East New York.
Right,
So you
right.
know, and that's the guard right there. Peace to the guard just walked in the building. Dio. East New York is in the building. What's up, you fly bum ass nigga? Yo, what's up, dude? Oh man, life's wonderful, baby. Life's wonderful.
Yeah, that's
Dio, what's up, kid? You're ready.
Definitely in the building tonight.
Yes, you did. BX, stand up, man. Yeah, I want to shout out, give a special shout out to my guy Vic Legend. I want y'all to pay attention to the Thymus, Awake Your Soul. Tune into that on all platforms. Once again, Vic Legend. The name of the album is The Thymus, Awake Your Soul. I'm on that joint right there from New York to Mexico. Y'all got to tune in, man. Camp Chaos, Maestro Lungs. We've been doing this, man. Tune in. I'm connected. We moving.
What's your plans for the next 5 to 10 years?
Oh man,
What
you know,
do with the game?
shit. Well, you know, being that the energy is super up right now. You know what I mean? I'm taking it year by year. I'm looking for 5 years, but I'm worried about what's going to happen in the next 3 months. You know what I mean? So it's about investing into your craft. You know what I mean? What I put in is what I'm going to get out. Consistency breeds success. So for the last year, I accomplished a lot. But for the next 5 years, I just want to have my shit stamped. You know what I mean? And do it my way. You know what I mean? I just want to have my shit stamped before I leave because nobody's promised tomorrow. But for the next 5 years, well, the next year too, believe this Mr. Wonderful World, Marvelous Mick Bundles, we're going to leave a mark on the game. You know what I mean?
Vic Legend shouting out.
Vic Legend, what up, my guy? You already know. Peace, King.
Marvelous, what about you?
Yeah, man.
I mean, I'm gonna stay focused with the music, but I'm trying to lean more towards the clothing and the merch. You know, I mean, I can't even say merch because I'm trying to push a whole line if possible.
As
but
you
I'm,
should.
Yeah, I'm trying to
As you
focus on
should.
that. Yeah, but music, all the same thing, but really go hard on the clothing. Yeah, go.
Well, you know, you see, he representing it. He got it on Motivated. We motivated. I know they hate it.
It's called M Line, but it's it's like a slogan that I follow. You know, we got to be motivated at all times. So I like that.
Absolutely. That's a beautiful thing.
Huh?
Yeah, tell them where they can get them.
Marvelous Music on Instagram, Marvelous Music on Facebook, and yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, my people. Y'all know that I'm a purist.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Ghost Jordan.
I'm about bars.
Oh no.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I know you guys got the bars. You know what I'm saying? Could you supply some bars for the people as watching? You know what I'm saying? We put a show on for the people out here.
Well, that's one of the reasons why we came up here.
All right.
You know what I mean? So
All
you
right.
know, this is like a restaurant, right? Here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yo, Mom, I'm gonna set this one on for
Give it to them how they like it.
Yay.
What?
Brooklyn, aye! New York, aye! Mr. Wonderful in the building, baby. You heard? New York, stand the fuck up.
Let's go.
Stand up. Yo, let me tell these niggas like this. Yo, this is one of my favorites, y'all. Yeah. Let's get it, baby. Yo, Chief Vaughn, I see you, Sweaty the Great in the building. You already know. Yeah, talk to him. And yo, on a different type of time flow, swine flu deadly. Load up, pull the truck up, ball be ready to total difference. I'm on a mission, let's go the distance, get relentless. Culture King, yeah, I live this. Revisit, reliving the gift that I was given. Tap in, I'm homeschooling, Uno 1 right here. Bless the globe, this for y'all. I'm tired of seeing the game stall. Get involved, get into it. Look at God, won't he do it? Fuck what you talk about, put it in music.
Yeah.
Keep it exclusive, behavior abusive. We only win and spit the futures. Money long, Frank Lucas. Brand name, Mr. Wonderful. Don't come and fight, call for you. Bang, bang. You and I never in the same lane. Can't compete, don't compare. We don't believe the same thing. But maintain, you want 100 mil? I want the same thing. Pressure make ice. Make the sacrifices, main. Gun pain, I wish you would. You ain't gotta ride for me. Born alone, die alone. You can run but can't hide for me. Surprisingly, you made it here and see me in my victory. You can talk all the shit you want, but you can't do shit to me. Jam stand, just another partner. Stand. Calculated thought, it's a soundtrack. EQ with an overdub. I shit it on the show and love. Real talk like when the people coming in the still ball. Shape them up. Say your last goodbye to your favorite guy. Like who you question why when you know you're about to die. One. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
Peace to y'all.
Pardon me, my allergies is killing me, but I got it.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go. One.
Marvelous.
Yeah. My fault.
Don't worry about it, baby. Take your time, my guy.
That's what we start
this
playing.
shit exclusive.
I'm back talking that fly shit, Jimmy Snooker in the forum with a looker. Told her shut the fuck up, I'm listening to this smooker. Liam Neeson, how I took up been hot since TJ Hooker. Heard one verse, not your Kindle. Devin Booker, the flow precious like antiques, handpiece from Van Cleef. Don't touch my little man and shooter boy Van Fleet. You can't box with God, I'm not up in your hand. Reach on beach, rushing to throw punches. That's Zan G. I shouldn't say this, I'm feeling like the greatest. The way I love throwing punches, they call a nigga a sadist. You a straight bitch, you ain't got me in your playlist. I should put something sharp in your face like Skip Bayless. Mine sharp as a cactus, who really needing the practice. Took a break, not a boy back cracking like chiropractic. You just been a benefactor, type to take an out, feed a dick and don't give a dinner after. Flow nasty like vinegar, really put it into ya. This the type of smoke you can't sleep on, no indica. Act like Forrest Whitaker. Niggas beefing with me don't make sense like dirt right in the India. I be wanting peace, but niggas be starting something to me in front of they crib like valets and parking something. Learn how to be a winner from all of the losses. I learned they pet the dogs and whip all of the horses. Hold on.
Yeah, you got it, baby? Let me get him real quick.
Hey,
yo, let me get him real quick, baby. I'm super dope. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, I'm editing the Benedict game. She's all mine.
Yeah.
And a wonderful style like this, you won't find. Killers of all kinds, just watch for the gun line. And this little light of mine gon' shine until you go blind. No man left behind. I'm repping for mankind. It's by design. I'm aligned with this inner peace of mind. These evil streets will swallow you up at one time. And for the bangers in the crooks, and crooked as one time, the perfect jokes. I took it all at one time. And it's 12 on the dot, you looking like lunchtime. Far-star venue. It's either you eating at the table or nigga, you on the menu. Let's continue. Polygraph, hate a liar and the thief. Let the truth be told, and the teacher gon' teach, and the chemist gon' cook, and the preacher's gon' preach. Out of sight, out of mind, far-fetched, out of reach. Toast to good life, pour it up, take a drink, and I'm proud of my reflection. Take a look, what you see? A dope MC? It's a dope MC. The art, a spoken word from a dope MC. Master the crowd anytime. That's the dope MC. Mr. Wonderful the Great, that's a dope MC. Put it out there worldwide for the world to see. And the real to feel, all eyes on me. Mic check 1, 2, fitting on time 3. Got them hope to survive right out and style on them, follow the drip. And watch the money pile on them, follow the drip. And watch the money pile on them. It's out with the oldest, in with the newest, in with the usest, out with the youest. Not what you say, it's exactly what you do. You want to live your dream, you must stay true. It's a long way up to the top. I'm trying to get up off the bottom 24/7 about that paper. About, yo, let's go, nigga. You know what it is, man. Music about marvelous. Hit 'em again, nigga.
Man, I just pass them with no compassion. I'm laughing and while I'm thrashing. Niggas claim they getting money, but that math ain't mathing. Hold them down like I'm grappling. Hit your chick like what's happening. Ain't a thing chicken wing, nigga. I'm Bob Baffin about the green like cilantro. Don't die being macho. Catch a shell over that beef, boy. That's a taco. My ooh.
Yay! Big Bundles, what up? Woo! Hey, Tippy, what up? Call a shot down. What up? Paul of Fame, what up? Woo! You know what it is. Hey, Mr. Wonderful, Marvelous.
Yes,
the movement.
Yeah, I did what a lot of people can't do.
Oh, made it sound good.
Yeah.
That's first of all.
My God.
Yeah,
Appreciate it, baby.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it. I like that.
You like that, Lola?
I like how y'all amped each other. I like you wouldn't let him stop. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. I like it. Still sharp and still. You
I'm personally looking forward to the live show, man. I'm
hype, man. I can't wait. Right now. I can't wait. You know, you got the invite. I got the invite for sure.
Hype right now.
Yo, Big Al, I see you back there. Better Green Entertainment. I see you, gatekeeper.
In the buildings.
Absolutely.
Okay, you know, I hate to let our guests go, but it is almost that time.
Oh man, don't tell me that. We just got here.
We can get you to come back up. That's not a problem.
I'll be delighted.
Yeah, we could definitely do that. We could definitely do that.
I know you got one more for me though. We got an anthem.
You better believe it.
Yeah, Chief.
Yeah, because we're gonna take it out on a high note, you know.
Yo, Cheeky, what up? I hope you tuned in, my guy. The hustle don't stop.
So please promo this for the people. Stuff. What you want to tell them about it?
Oh, tell them, this drink right here, man. You know, every artist should have a anthem for they borough that they rep.
Oh yeah.
And I think me and Marv came up with one of the dopest concepts for Brooklyn, because Brooklyn is the most thoroughest borough, the best borough, the better the borough. You know, it'll get no better than Brooklyn. Like, you know what I mean? So, you know, we rep that. That shit is in our blood, no matter what. You know what I mean? And I just want to say, life is wonderful. Like when you raised up in Brooklyn, like you done seen so much, you done been through so much. Just to be here, just to have your outlet, your lane, or whatever the case may be. So he created the anthem. He got his homegirl from Jersey on it.
Sherry with the eye. Shout out Sherry with the eye.
Sherry with the eye. And we trying to get this actually to the Brooklyn Nets to make this shit the anthem. That's how dope it is. So everybody that's tuned in, I appreciate y'all.
Give them a holler.
This is a Brooklyn anthem. And we gonna do it real big this summer. It's gonna be a cold summer, but we outside. I was in the streets when y'all niggas couldn't come outside. You ready?
I was out.
Marvelous, I see you.
Yes, sir.
What up, Mark? Thank you.
We have a Music Buff exclusive.
Yes.
See him that black shit. K the boss. Got my nigga One in here. Being here drinking all the Henny. I see you.
I'm from Brooklyn, come learn a thing or two. I hope you bring them burners through, like driving with no signals. Never know when they gon' turn on you. Run up with them hammers, ain't no help from bystanders. They gon' watch them let it ring like they had doorbell cameras. You never see a Saturday. Rapping like a matter, they go bar for bar with whoever. White bitches on a Saturday. I'm trying to relax, slime. Niggas trying to act fine, so you squeezing on a big bitch. It's looking like it's tax time. You trying to get up in a skirt. I'm trying to get up in a purse. Pull up, get turned down like mirrors. When the shit be in reverse, fuck a fight, play Drago, hit your face with a straight hollow, remove his features. Now that nigga face look like a base model. Nigga, I'ma shine watch till I'm in the palm box. Metaphor God, but I do more punching than a time clock. Cowboy like Dorset, that money get him more wet. Mellow ball, I catch the bitches like I had a hornet.
Starboy life, I live that. Penthouse where my crib's at. Murder beef deserve to eat. My lions run the herd of sheep. Let's feast. My niggas purge for weeks. Catch the killer, burn the thief. Indian, turn the chief. Mute the rat, speak was spoken to. Wait your turn to speak. False talk, learn the speech. Money bags, sideways is the way that I serve my heat. Rip tie, zip tie, body washed up on the beach. Pull up and air it out. Fuck boys, alert police. China white, Miami heat. Dynamite, diamonds bright. Foreign V's, exotic queens. What a pretty sight to see. Brooklyn made me do it. I said, fuck it, do it B.I.G. Build a team on trust and loyalty and watch the paper clean. No sourdough or sour cream. Shipment sent in, I can show you what an hour bring. The mother load, power and the power. Keep your nostrils clean, won't catch me slipping. Hollow heads, extended clip. 40 cal rubber grip with the laser beam. Brooklyn.
They kid, you know in the war right now, baby. We at odds.
Yeah, that's it right there.
And lightning rods. I don't trust you, but I can stretch you. I bet you scheming, plotting, hoping no one's forgotten. Gotta live with yourself. That's the body you gotta rock in. Try to blend in each time I spot you. Infrared's full. Trust me, nigga, I got
I'm from the brook where it goes down, especially when them hoes round. Bullets sit in person, placing things, them shits is pronouns. Niggas gotta go rounds, these niggas got no bounds. Ain't no hashtagging when they run up on you, show pounds. I don't know how you do shit in your town. I never liked the circus, I don't be around clowns.
Gun shots every day, by any means make a way. Mr. One, captain of the ship, here to say today, Titanic, let it sink. Give a fuck what you niggas think. Bad bitch, I love, especially if that pussy pink. Pump rock, pump fake, jump out in the streets. Marks out somebody in the Devontae 7 days a week. This is it right here. Who that? Yeah. My man Big Legend up there. Yeah. Got a no nigga for you too.
We in the war right now, baby. We at odds. Fighting gemstones and lightning rods. I don't trust you, for as I can stretch you. I bet you scheming, plotting, hoping no one's forgotten. Gotta live with yourself. That's the body you gotta rock in. Try to blend in, and each time I spot you. Infrared's full clip. Trust me, nigga, I got you.
Shout out Chevy with the eye.
Sorry with the Brooklyn, what up, baby? We in the building, official.
That was tough.
That was tough. Appreciate it, baby. That's what we do.
That was tough.
Nigga, we moving, the movement.
Brooklyn man to Toronto.
East New York, baby. That's how we do.
No doubt.
It is. It is.
I'm from East New York.
Because I'm from the East, baby. It does that.
I don't even like that for you.
When the East is in the house.
Listen, I'm from all over. But right now, I'm in the East.
Primo, what up?
That's where I be.
Yeah.
Can't say nothing else.
Yo.
Tell everybody where they can find your music, find you. Find
Dean
your
Pauly Instagram, Dean Pauly Facebook, Mr. Wonderful SoundCloud. I'm getting into the social media thing because that's how you got to market and promote your music. So
absolutely,
you feel me? So this is the new lane. This is the new wave.
Absolutely,
you know what I mean.
Absolutely.
So you know
that's how it is, man. You gotta gotta move with the time.
That's right, super fact. So I'm coming though. I'm coming. Once the product is done, I'm gonna flood the streets with it.
Let's flood it.
So that's where I'm at. For now,
let's flood it.
You know what I mean?
Well,
y'all wait. July 26th, Mr. Wonderful's World. It's Wonderful's World. July 26th.
So we gotta put you back on the calendar for July 26th.
That's my born day too. You already know.
I'll put you on the calendar.
It's gonna be a party? Are we having a
You
party?
can do that. You can do that. It's on a Wednesday too. It's on a Wednesday, but I'll make it for the Thursday. If you can bring me a Wednesday,
Thursday.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. Marvelous. Let them know where they can find you at. Your mother boyfriend? That's what you're talking about?
Boyfriend? Nah, that's not what the music is at. The music is everything. That's the name.
Wait, so it's the girlfriend, but it's your mother's.
Oh yeah, something different like that.
But they're gonna want to fight him.
Yeah,
you might get away.
I get away. Your mother's boyfriend.
Hold on.
That's the metaphor, God.
That's my Instagram.
Your mother's boyfriend.
That's my that's.
So let them know
your mother's boyfriend. No, but I'm saying that's not where the music is at though.
That's not where the music.
That's not where the music at. That's not. Yeah, that's just me. That's just me. But it's your mother's boyfriend Instagram.
Okay.
Marvelous Music 2, 3 is out everywhere, and we gotta plug Taking Back the Block. We ain't even plug that. Like that's out everywhere. That's the group album. That's the group
album. Bundle Take It Back the Block. Part 1.
And like I said, Marvelous Music 4 should be out probably by the end of this month.
We moving, man.
Just getting everything mastered and fixed up and putting a little,
Well, we'll
touches on it.
definitely be having you guys back in here because this was a vibe.
Thank you.
I appreciate the love, man.
Thank you.
So we're looking forward to that. But we don't want to keep y'all no longer.
It's all right. Music Buff Radio. Stand up.
Word.
We're gonna let BENZIE take us to a little music break while we bring our next guest
y'all stay
in.
up, stay strong, stay safe. Chief. Peace, King.
And y'all
Peace,
know,
man.
please check out Mr. Marvelous and Mr. Wonderful.
You already know.
They're gonna appreciate it. You're gonna like it. That's that
Big
good
out.
music.
Thanks a lot. Better Green Entertainment. I see you. See you, gatekeeper.
Right.
We out. We off this one.
Take us there, BENZIE.
Hope y'all enjoyed that. Oh, that's dope. Yo, G, what up, G? I see you, G, the producer.
This is for the hardcore. This is for the go-getters. The Henny and the whole sippers. The killers and the gorillas. Gangsters and the hunters and the bad hole. The kush blowers and the loud smoke. This is for the bosses and the trap stars with big guns and fast cars. Fucking the streets up, a certified rap star. Bottom line, I be about my bread. 1 gun, 2 guns, shot to the head. Raised by the OG, this what this nigga told me. Do you dirty by your lonely, and you never go home. Me to all my real niggas stand up. Fake niggas fall back, cut the coke, bag the cook like all my bitches, all that. Rockabye, know how to fuck suck a dick and shepherd pop. Certified the dog money on this ain't no ride along. This is for the homies in the hood and every project home. Throw it up, prep your set. I ain't knocking y'all, hustlers get money. Bitch niggas get the cops involved. Don't take away if you can't knock it off. Gorillas on deck, then the killers come knock you off 100 strong. Moving 1 unit, nigga, right or wrong. Don't get popped up on, it's not a pretty sight. Anything could be your last, it's a long kiss goodnight. This is for the hardcore. This is for the go-getters. The Henny and the whole sippers. The killers and the gorillas. Gangsters and the hunters and the dusty. The world go round. This is for the hardcore. This is for the go-getters. The Henny and the whole sippers. The killers and the gorillas. Gangsters and the hunters and the bad hole. The kush blowers and the loud smoke. This is for the bosses and the trap stars with big guns and fast cars. Fucking the streets up, a certified rap star. Bottom line, I be about my bread. 1 gun, 2 guns, shot to the head. Raised by the OG, this what this nigga told me. Do you dirty by your lonely, and you never go home. Me to all my real niggas stand up. Fake niggas fall back, cut the coke, bag the cook like all my bitches, all that. Rockabye, know how to fuck suck a dick and shepherd pop. Certified the dog money on, this ain't no ride along. This is for the homies in the hood and every project home. Throw it up, prep your set. I ain't knocking y'all, hustlers get money. Bitch niggas get the cops involved. Don't take away if you can't knock it off. Gorillas on deck, and the killers come knock you off 100 strong. Moving 1 unit, nigga, right or wrong. Don't get popped up on, it's not a pretty sight. Anything could be your last, it's a long kiss goodnight. This is for the hardcore. This is for the go-getters. The Henny and the whole sippers. The killers and the gorillas. Gangsters and the hunters and the bad hole. The kush blowers and the loud smoke. This is for the bosses and the trap stars with big guns and fast cars. Fucking the streets up, certified rap.
This is for the OGs who gave me the $100, so I don't steal nothing. Cousin told me go upstairs, he about to drill something. Metaphors, I'll spit it real so y'all can feel something. So much hurt in my heart, I had to kill something. Niggas out pack pitching just to go sack flipping, get their bag up, stay down, never act different. Niggas who really tried to school me, grew up learning niggas was fake. Them niggas really fooled me. I'm trying to levitate, can't let the devil pull me for the bitches. Catch the bus, take the kids like we're school free. This was for what? This for Chef DJ Carpenter. This is for my mama, I swear I give my heart for her. Shit get dark for ya, I put a park for ya. Call a nigga bluff like a dead telemarketer. Shout out to the haters, niggas made my heart colder. I love y'all, I hate y'all, guess I'm bipolar.
Turn your music up, music buff radio. Turn your music up, all the way up.
Killers in the cold villas, the cases and the hunters and the bad holes. The kush blowers and the loud smoke. This is for the horses and the trap stars. The big guns, the fast cars, fucking the streets up.
My mom was stepping, I can't walk by faith. Every day I wake up to some brand new hate. Air ops, air stones, it's on everybody's time. All these stones that I want, most couldn't take. I got problems with some, cause I won't be fake. Air ops, air stones, it's on everybody's time. I beat the case cause I wouldn't talk. You heard that side of the story, but that was false. The only ones that want revenge is the ones that lost. I got mad at me cause I wouldn't cross. Solid as they come. You cause that butt, how long you had that? Why I'm getting so much hate, I ain't mad at them. They feelings nice up, I throw a bag at them. Damn, had to turn my thug up. Had to put my love up. Cause I don't know who hate no more. They say I'm dead, I don't even wanna wait no more. I'm on stepping, I can't walk by faith. Every day I wake up to some brand new hate. Air ops, air
Brooklyn yard man thing, bad man thing, bad man thing. Brooklyn yard man thing, bad man thing, bad man thing.
See me out to the army, we do this all day. 90s to Canase, flash it. Fireballing on the cartridge for the party. Me a roll this on me a chance, so pass it. Get paid in 6 we got. Next time please address me by my last name. Mr. Promoter, no card, we not sure if me entire crew can't go the party. Let's make a movie, cause girl love me like a groupie. Look a fella use a newbie. Shut them out, boy man, you lose like jewelry. Red light on the Miguel, you looking like a Ruby. Move up, moody. Somebody get this girl a hobby. Just any and Rose. Shut the place down with them souls. I'm sure everyone knows. No love for my foes. Any and Rose. Shut the place down with them souls. Everyone knows. Adios to my foes.
I gotta roll with the knockers on my provocative. One of the bros probably shit. Cause we is not with the boxes. Look, he OT gon' shop. Tell that boy I need a box of clips. Talking out your mouth, you should watch it. Cause you some gossiping. No, got him. I don't know who. No, 40 to the Henny when I drink it, it's a problem. And I'm still good with the straight bottom. I just took a 10 to the knob, you can't unsanction him. Stop thinking you can play with him. Then your location in. Got a bad loop with Jamaican friends. You know she got Jamaican friends. I took a trip out the country to get comfy. When I'm not sipping on the Henny, she don't want me. She got the donkey, chunky. And I take a set 10 like a junkie.
Let's make a movie. Cause girl love me like a groupie. Look a fella use a newbie. Shut them out, boy man, you lose a jewelry.
That's why I'm glad that what you do and what you do and what you do is so important in terms of getting people to think in progressive way. You have the ability to change opinions and mindsets just by what you say.
Yeah, but it's
We built a legacy together, a side hustle company together. Got time to raise a family together. Friends well beyond fair weather. Some would say we're clever, cause we've got love figured out. Our new world order is to restore order. We go back to basics just like case quarters. The way you treat me keeps my mind rigid and strong. You on my arm, finding subtle ways of keeping me calm. No matter the storm, let's flip it to me. I'm all I can be. And what would that be? To do my duty, protector, provider, direction, decider, divine masculine energy. Who found a rider? Divine feminine energy wants me inside her. Innermost thoughts on the love tip. Working every day to keep her promise to God. That's the realest verse I ever wrote. Even if you don't think that it's hard, it's bigger than it's bigger than it's bigger than.
Oh, what? Who is she really?
Shout out to
Single on all platforms. You heard?
Who is she
We,
really?
yo, we'd like to welcome to the show, Dio, my man.
We out here doing clubs, baby.
Yeah.
We come and get you.
How you, my bro?
I'm great, man. And yourself?
I'm excellent, man. You know, first of all, I like to give a shout out to cousin Peppy.
Yeah, that's family.
Man, she's family to me too, man.
Real family.
It's crazy, man. And number two, I like to give a shout out to Quasi, Big Man Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't even, you know what I'm saying? Quasi's the one that introduced me to you.
That's a
Quasi
fact.
introduced
You know
me to everybody.
You know, big shout out to Big Man Entertainment.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So what's going on? What's going on, my bro?
I gotta definitely give a shout out to my people's East New York, Motivated, also Mr. Wonderful. You know what I'm saying? The whole East New York. We grew up together, and like what you heard on the show, him spitting like that. We used to be in the parking lot, and he used to be spitting for hours. I mean, we used to get wasted coming back from out of town and stuff. But you know, I just want to share that in the building. So show the love and give love always.
Yeah, it's a lot
Give
of
us
love
our
in the
flowers
building.
while we breathing. You know what I mean? Because you never know what tomorrow brings.
So
but with me, the relationship through Quasi, you, and my girl from the hood is all good. Happy birthday to the DJ. You know what I'm saying? Gotta recognize
Yeah.
those.
So most people know you for acting.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what I do. That's my forte.
You look like you want to say it.
Nah, it's a blessing because going through life and dealing with obstacles, it puts you in positions where, like with my brand, as you can see, you know, to arm your mind and to familiarize your lives. You gotta turn it around because the significance in that is like kind of where we all came from. There's an eye within the eye, but there's an image of me with the beard. And to people, when they don't see it, they look at it as like, oh, that's a penguin. And I like that when they picture their own picture within the picture.
Yeah, it's like abstract.
Right.
Like ink blot.
So the significance behind the mask is us as a people as a whole, collectively, that we went through pain in life, getting caught up with the colonialism and all the stuff that took place. It covers our pain. The red is the ancestors who got killed on the land. That's the blood in the eye. The beard is for those that survived it of old age, like the people of Tulsa, Oklahoma. You know, people who survived slavery, such as ourselves. Well, we the longer generation because the generation before us who stood up for us. That's the grave, and those that are in the grave that are not forgotten. So basically, it's to arm your mind and militarize your lives. And militarizing your lives is the formally fashioned, staying consistent, no excuses. You know what I mean? Almost like, you know, a boot camp drill. You know what I'm saying? No man left behind type situation.
Absolutely.
To arm your mind is not just with the weapon. You are, you know, considered a weapon because, you know, we inferiority of us. You know what it is. But it's just keeping you equipped, finding balance, straying away from the dysfunctional patterns of life, the dyslecticness, the narcissism. Because it's real hard because people put emotions into a lot of things and don't realize where they're at until when you get there,
then you use it as a tool to become a weakness, as a crutch. Kind of like what in the movie where Ray Charles' mom said, "I ain't gonna let you be no cripple."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna let you be let anything that you take in life to be excuse to justify your wrong.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's how society is pretty much built. But we bigger than Timex. Take a look and it still won't ticket.
Absolutely. You know what I mean? It don't make it. I don't think they make them like how they made us before.
Well, you got to look at life like right now. The generational gap has passed without, back in the days, if you did something wrong and somebody saw you and it was an adult, you get a whooping, and when you get home, you get another whooping. You understand what I'm saying? And it wasn't no child abuse, or you could take me to court type situation, or I lose a lack of respect for my parents or the peers that are older than me. Those things don't hold no weight anymore. It's like, yo, too many parents are being friends with their kids, so that's a lack of respect. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So in building these things, it made me become like more passionate and seeing my real life to then be a character. Like I played the homeless person. I also played in Project Heat. I played in 730, which got 100 million streams on Amazon Prime and all that. I just finished filming on FBI on Ion, Most Wanted, Eric SUV, Law and Order, Blue Bloods, Ray Donovan's. I worked, but it wasn't like I took it serious because when I came home on a violation, I did Dave Chappelle. I did Chris Rock, where I got a Grammy. So I did dozens of shows, but I still want to, maintain my sanity in being who I am and not be stereotyped in the film. You know what I mean? So it's like through rap, like I said, with Mr. Wonderful and them growing up in the parking lot, spitting for hours, you build character in your rhymes. You become a character.
No doubt.
You become mad different ways from dealing with real life experiences. Nobody know how you survived it. Because you got people that be like, yo, you my man, but I don't want to spend no money with you. But I'll give you an excuse, then I go spend money with somebody else. To me, that's Jim Crow. You know what I'm saying? That's colonialism.
Absolutely.
That's holding each other back instead of picking each other up.
Yeah.
But if you don't got it in your soul or it's not in your heart, then you ain't gonna be able to do it. They say I love you to death, but don't mean it. You understand?
Yeah, it's about support.
Mental state. So this is where the dysfunctional patterns come in. Yo, I'm gonna do one thing, then later on I do something else. You understand? And then the dyslecticness is acting like you don't even recognize what took place. Then the narcissism is coming and only hearing themselves and not hearing it. I deal with it. And then that's what makes your character. You could then build music behind that.
Yeah.
Either be a hit or not. You know what I'm saying? So this is where I become different when I approach a role. You know what I mean? Experience is the best teacher.
It is. Because I was definitely wanting to ask you, you know what I'm saying, how do you prepare yourself for a role?
Well, most of the times I go visit my grandmother, my brother, which is in the grave, sometimes twice if I'm here 3 times out the week. It gives me an energetic type of spiritual format where just coming to the grave, visiting them is like a blessing. Because then I got my man who's buried up there. I got a couple other family members. Didn't know a couple of my family members was a couple of feet from where my brother and grandmother was. So it's like an inspirational type thing where I get to meditate. I get to sit back, close my eyes, and hear her voice or hear my brother's voice in my mind. You understand what I'm saying? Through the spiritual essence. So it kind of gives me a sense of responsibility that I'm supposed to do. Nothing can't stop me. You know what I mean?
Nah, nothing can stop you but you.
It begins with you and it ends with you.
Absolutely.
So that's where a lot of my energy comes from. Because then I get in deep in thought. I don't try to overstep the role. I just try to be me in the role. Like put my reality from what experience I have from streets into that role. Because if you ever see a lot of people, they do a lot of things where they overdo it. And in real life, you wouldn't have did that.
Nah, I'm saying, listen, there's a example just recently. A man, Damson Idris from Snowfall.
Yeah.
He's talking about how in order to play these last couple weeks of this role, shit got so crazy that he had to pray to the devil so he could really get the energy to finish the show off.
Well, I don't think that. I
Man,
think that's being it.
damn it. Don't
That's
start no shit on the show.
That's being extreme. But if that's what he feel works for him,
Nah, that's what he said. That's what he said. He said he hit the wall. He said he got to that point where he didn't feel he could be that evil. You know what I'm saying? So,
well, see,
so
that
he had
film-
to do something to help him finish off.
The devil got to answer to God no matter how
That's
you look
right.
at it.
Absolutely.
So
Not a nickel
he's
bag.
saying he prayed to the devil. That's his thing. I would never say nothing bad about any brother because that's what he feels.
Yeah, that's what he
So
said.
back to, like I said, the psychological mindset. This is why armed militant is so important. Arming your mind. You can arm what you want to believe in your mind if you make it that way. But when it comes to the physical, you got to be able to deliver it and uphold that. So after that, it's all you. Because if people come at you and say, yo, I ain't like this role, it's critics. But you got to explain to them, and it has to make sense. So if it made sense for him and people accept it and embrace it, you know, I wish him all the best. But at the end of the day, it's either heaven or hell.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I prefer heaven.
I mean, it's a saying they said in the movie. You remember Mark for Death? When they said Screwface, we don't want to see Screwface. He jumped out the car. He said, everybody want to go heaven, but nobody want to die.
That was my favorite part. That was my favorite part.
No, man.
That's quite true.
I'm blessed in a lot of different ways because, you know, going through life and experiences, sometimes people make songs and they write the best books, the best novels, but you gotta, it's deep in how you gonna live with yourself and how you gonna live with doing what you're doing to embrace people and what would they build from that? What would they learn from it? You understand?
Right.
So this is why the eye, you everything you say is being recorded through your eyes. Because your mouth gonna be sealed. You're gonna have to go before the Most High. I don't care what you did in the dark with the lights out and you was in a hole in the pocket. It was seen. This is reality.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
my skill is like dealing with my reality and not overstep my boundaries. I ain't go to school for acting. That was God.
That is definitely
You
God.
understand what I'm saying?
Definitely God.
God blessed us in many different ways. He blessed the brother to be creative with his talent with clothes. He blessed the brother to do the music and clothes. And you got the brother who I done been with. We grew up together, and he might be a great photographer, a great chef, a plumber. You know what I mean? She might be the gunsmith. You might be the shooter. He might be the great DJ. You got the great people, the photographer. So everything has been taken from you. And now you have to get it back and show that you really own it. You understand? And by showing that, it's through our talent. So God giving you life and breathing it through your expertise and your skill. You didn't let nothing stop you. I've been with you and been around you, but when we've been in contact through the ups and downs, and you still kept it pushing.
Absolutely.
You can't let nobody
I
discourage
ain't never
you.
stopping, neither.
So I'm grateful for the good and the bad. It's one of the verses that says in the Quran, it says, in Bakra, and I don't like to really quote it, not really in entertainment, but I have to because it's a saying that I have on
Put
my
it out
t-shirt.
there.
He says, God most gracious, the beneficent, the most merciful. God forgive me in just mentioning it, but I had to. He said, tell the people.
I'm about to
"Bismillah
say,
ar-Rahman
why would you
ar-Rahim."
apologize?
God
You're
most
supposed to
gracious, the
tell.
beneficent, the most merciful. He says, remember me like I remember you. Thank me and don't be ungrateful. I said, wow. How can I not, like, I open my eyes if I stop for love, try to roll up and knowing I got to make prayer, right? That's one thing. But if I couldn't see it, how could I roll it up? You have to, that's why I respect the people who are blind. You to be in that situation, like how Ray Charles was. He felt the woman's hand to see how she looked, like, okay. But if it was too big and he read the hand, he was like, okay, he pushed it away. But if he liked it, he held it and rubbed it. That's unique. That's a gift. How the Egyptians build a pyramid in the middle of the center of the earth to be directly in the center of the earth, to reflection of time without watching. Amazing.
So it's nothing that we can't do. But if we let the egos control our mindset and the dysfunctional pattern tapped in, then we let our emotions play onto that, then you let the dyslecticness tap in, and then you become the narcissist, then you running around like a dog chasing his tail. You ain't gonna ever free yourself. So you put yourself in deeper bondage, and you more of a slave than a slave that made you a slave because you being disobedient when you're supposed to be a slave to the Most High. So that's where most of the things I capture within self have me to outlive myself to become who I'm building to be, what God allowed me to be. Other than that, it can't be no more than that. Who am I?
I'm saying you Dio.
I mean, Dio is a lot of people don't know what Dio. I'm Panamanian and Piano. Part Italian and my great grandparents. Dios means God in Spanish. You know what I'm saying? I was blessed to be given that name. And there's a lot of things that carries with that name. And sometimes I used to be like, even when I was in class in public school, they used to be like, oh, Dionisio. And they'd stand up and I'm like, they said, he's not Dionisio. So the principal came and said, yes, he is. You want us to get a lawsuit? That's this kid's name. She was like, but I never met. Listen, come here, let me talk to you outside the room. This was the principal I've never met. But you got to be humble. You understand? So I'm still as a kid, I ain't really care about what you thinking and what you saying. There's a phone call. I already know where my uncle's going to come up there. I got family members that you'd be surprised still driving a Cadillac to this day, brand new in the 2023. But that was they from the 70s. You understand? People tell you I'm from here, but they ain't lived there. They don't know nobody there. But there's some people that could live way on the other side of town and know you because they had a relationship with you years ago before they left. So all these people say, I grew up here, I've been here, this is what I did, this is what I'm used to doing. And then you find out that's not what it is. If you already built with the talent, you blessed, right? Nobody can take that from you. And a lot of times we get distracted with emotions and situations, then you fall behind and you lose. I'm quite sure he been working out, getting busy, and had mad distractions. He still kept doing that music. That's why he doing so good. That's how you know how to cue in and cue out and know what to drop, because it's a feeling. He sent it to him magnetically from the Most High. He could do it with his eyes closed.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
They don't understand that. But, you know, like I say, I mean, it's a lot more stuff. Projects is coming. True Vision Films, Sean Bell, 730 Part 2. That's coming. A lot of work. I got my clothes. I got my soap, deodorant. I'm working on toilet paper.
Oh, the apricot.
Oh
Lord, that thing smell good.
My own underwears.
Seriously.
You know, just staying busy. It's not easy because, you know, like I said, I let the Most High tap in and try to. Sometimes you could lose control. It's only being human, but what level of control you gonna lose?
Absolutely. So, you know, Music Buff, we're just not just into music. We're into a lot of different things. If we came through with a script that was dope, would you rock with it?
Yeah, of course. We family. You can't rock with everybody, but on the strength that we family, family is still business.
Absolutely.
I want it to be beneficial to you just as much as to me, so it can mean something to you. Like I mean something to you, just like the business factor would mean something to both of us. See, a lot of times we don't get that understood because a lot of times what happens, we pull ourselves up into positions that we don't carry through. I want to give you my word. A handshake is a bond. I want it to be respected. I don't want to be around anybody different and act different. If I see any of my peoples anywhere, it's going to be the same treatment. No, they got to wait online. Not all of them with me. Not to stand outside and then you watching me watch you. That's so, I think that's coward acts. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm saying, you know, you ask anybody, I prefer everybody, we all walk in the door together.
Nah, but it had no names where you have people who actually, I watched do that and laughed at them. And then later on, when they was in trouble, they looked at me and I turned my head and just walked away. And the person that was giving them the problem come to me and say, do you know him? But the God of me be like, yeah, just be easy. Let him rock. He's not a threat. You know, that's how you can't play with it like that. What you doing to somebody and the energy that you put out, it comes back.
Right back.
That's
So
definitely true.
if I know you trying to make it and I'm distracting you with something that is meaningless, this is what it is. With the colonialism, we so trapped
that we don't lift each other up. We look at the smallest things to try to just point and keep putting down on you, that we don't take the time to pick you up. And that's what we lost as a society of people. And we got a lot of educated people here, man. They are more educated than professors that been in colleges and theses and built in constructural mindset. It's amazing.
Absolutely. It's a beautiful thing.
All right, I'm gonna need you to give the people watching another rundown of some of the projects that you got coming out.
The next project we got coming out, like I said, I'm so much able to talk about it, but it's already 1 at 7:30. Then I'm working with my cousin with True Vision Films. He's the director and writer. I'm the actor on it. He also has a series he's working on, and I'm an actor in there as well. So besides that, we got a bunch of projects coming that is on a pipeline that is already scripted. Some is ready to just shoot. It's just a matter of getting permits, location. You know what I'm saying?
So you got enough stuff to do a fashion show yet?
Oh, I've been had clothes to do a
All
fashion
right,
show.
because
We could do
we're
one
trying
right
to put
now.
a fashion show together now. We're gonna have some of your stuff in there.
I mean,
I
want
see
the right.
you be out there in your little outfits.
I mean, I try to do the right thing. You know, I represent us as a people, not just myself. Because if you go to my Instagram, DEEO_official, you'll see I have nothing but promotional things on it and creativeness. So better yet, who to be a model but yourself.
That's a fact.
Absolutely.
We wear things that I like how you coordinated that. It's just that I will coordinate that with a little bit of what I have to uplift it and be more creative. You know what I mean? Like your ensemble you have on looks lovely. Just basically he got on is great. The color, the skin tone, his representation of his work. Here, same thing. I'm here coming through doing the same thing. And this is, it's talent. So you got to see the talent, deep rooted,
Thank you guys.
Peace and love, man.
So much.
Yo, always.
I ain't seeing y'all again though. Don't try to slide out here and I ain't gonna see y'all again. I'll be seeing y'all again.
Happy birthday, bro. Honor up, baby. Yeah.
Bye, Mr. Marvelous.
Oh my God. Hit me up. Yo, God bless. Lock me in.
Yeah, I got you. I did already.
We had a dope show today. A lot
Yes.
of New York folks in the building.
East New York was all in the building.
East New York was tough, man.
Yes, tonight. I'm feeling really good about it.
It's tough.
I really do. We got T.O. Yes.
I'm blessed. Y'all made
the logo is the brand. In case you wasn't
Tell
sure.
everybody where they could find this brand, the clothes, you.
DEEO_official Instagram. Big Man Entertainment, finally Mel's, you get Lola, I mean, Music Buff. I'm everywhere.
Everywhere.
So if they ain't get in logged in, y'all connected through me. So it's not a problem, man. I'm here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
See, when people make things different and all this, that, 9 out of 10 times the things that you might buy, I want you to be satisfied and dissatisfied. I'm more than just, I got masters that, with the brand on it. I didn't know I would have
run up on with this, but I'm going to run up on somebody.
So it's like, I got my socks, with the patch.
Yo, she forgot she's on TV.
Yeah.
She's on TV talking about running up on somebody.
Yeah,
You already seen you with the pink mask. Already seen it with the pink mask.
She's accustomed to this. She likes selling herself.
Allegedly.
This is what she does every week. Don't worry about it.
Well, that's a blessing.
She throws herself under the bus.
Yeah, but they gotta catch me though. They not gonna catch me though.
We appreciate you for coming through this week, man. We need you to come back and spread some more light.
Yeah,
and
let us
giving
know.
gems, man. You're giving gems.
I mean, I think I get the gems mainly. Sometimes you don't understand. I could get it from you. I could get it from him. I could get it from her. I could get it from him. It's just the atmosphere that you come in. You got to look and face reality. A lot of times people just badger you, and there'd be so much you could take that you'd be like, yo, you know what? I don't want to do nothing to you, but I'm not gonna let you ever, don't even think in the twilight go through something. So it's best that I remove myself from
the situation. Yeah,
saves us.
it saves me lawyer fee, upsetting my mom,
Bail money.
going through the headaches that is unnecessary because I allowed somebody to govern me and I don't belong to you, I belong to God. So what right you got over me? Because what? You may have an opportunity that you may think you have more than me. Just like what can happen for you can happen for me. You understand? And I'm not looking at what nobody else had. I'm looking at what I could create for myself. If I can't add on, then I don't want to be a liability to nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And to myself. So if I don't want to be a liability to my own self, then how am I make myself a liability to anybody?
Fact.
True words, true words.
Fact.
So if it's always, you ever been around people where they always say, when they look you up and down, they always start telling you about their bills, and then you be like, yeah, I got bills too, but you know, I could, you know, we could probably work something out. It's something that you could do to bring to the table to make extra to help you with your bills. Oh, I don't know. I would think I would just get a loan. You being more in depth and getting a loan that you could save. You know what I mean? Small numbers make things count in the end when you least expect it. But you know, people don't ever want to listen. I sell my own clothes. And sometimes, like I said, you know, it's people that be like, oh, I like this. Could you change this? Could you change that? I'm like, that's how it comes. If you need a bigger size, I could oblige you, but you can't wear it and then want me to give it back. You got to give me the same exact size you have on because that's being not really right to the next person who wants to spend their money for it and appreciate it than somebody that know you all your life and they don't appreciate it.
True.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta step out.
I mean, but step out for a cause and make it make sense. Don't just step out because of the situation. Because a lot of times what happens is people step out and, you know, it's the old saying my mom and grandma used to say, don't cut your nose off to spite your face.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of that going on.
But, you know, to accept it is one thing. To know to avoid it to make better is different. Like, you be like, yo, I don't see you on such and such no more. I go, it was God's time. It's not my time. You know what I mean?
Fact.
So I'm not with talking bad and doing none of that. You know, I'm looking about doing things in a brighter way, being focused and making the next day count. Because yesterday was different for me. Tomorrow could be better, and that's what I'm just grateful. You know, you never know what
Grateful
a
and
person is going
thankful.
through. Yeah.
Well, we are definitely grateful to have you here today.
I'm grateful to be
very
on the
much for
show.
coming through.
It's a DJ birthday. Another shout out to the DJ.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? God bless you. Wish you many more. My camera, bro. You know, and I go back with his family. Like, oh my God, grandmas and grandpas.
It's a very small little world.
As GQ to Don.
Very, very small. The world is small.
So it's like, you know, like I said, working with Big Man, working with you, working with her, you know, we did a lot of things together with Big Man. You like, it was nice. You remember, it was showcases. It was, remember the studio was lit when you had the artists and I was there. You know, it was a blessing. I just came back from filming and it's just more opportunity. I did work with him on Let's Go. Give a shout out to my man from Let's Go. You know what I'm saying? C-Class and the whole Let's Go family. I appreciate them. Bum Rush, my man Dre, I appreciate them. You know, I appreciate all the people that I work with. You know, I'm not, you know, I can't remember everybody, but who I can remember, I just want y'all to be thankful that, you know, you allow me the opportunity to work. And the people that, you know, just self-destruct, I guess y'all just work on that. And that's something y'all got to deal with God, not me. I don't got no beef with you.
Word. But thanks again.
Nah, thanks for having me.
Siobhan said, hello, y'all. He's speaking facts.
Yeah, peace.
So good night, everybody. Love you guys. Keep up the great work.
Yo, thanks everybody for tuning in to Music Buck
end.
Radio each and every Thursday night.
Love you, Siobhan.
See y'all next Thursday. Peace.
Yes.
I gotta get y'all. I'm gonna send y'all some
She's your cousin, she's your daughter, she's that sister on the corner. She's your blunt, she's your weed, she's the lighter and the seed. She's your ex, when she left, you were vexed and perplexed. But who is she really? Look at her pushing a Benz, look at her beautiful friends, look at her long legs that never end, plenty of money to spend. Look at her go. She may be out of your league, keeping a trick up her sleeve. You may be feeling fatigued, finding it harder to breathe. Thought you should know. Velvet DeVoe suddenly pops in your mind, but she is one of a kind. Energy making you feel strong in the spine, so we don't mind. We just let it go. Look at us falling in love. Look at me finding the drugs that she had deep in the tub. Under the rug, in.
Turn your music up all the way up.
Why my surprise? The captain of the Enterprise was right before my very eyes. I've got an idea, I'll tell her to quit. As if that plan will work, her Benz pulled up with the skirt. And now it's time to go to work. Nothing, and we start the meeting off with the greeting, like we were lovers or something. Dating, like we were lovers or something. Dating, off of each other. I said it twice, I felt it was worth repeating. Yeah, she's acting like I caught her cheating. Yeah, I'm verbally taking a beating. Yeah, she's leaving. She's your cousin, she's your daughter, she's that sister on the corner. She's your blunt, she's your weed, she's the lighter and the seed. She's your ex, when she left, you were vexed and perplexed. But who is she really?